Hi guys, it's Trick and welcome to a Game of Thrones inspired build. This is based on Game of Thrones. It's not a certain character, it's as if you're an adventurer in Westeros rather than following a certain house, so the armour reflects that you're just an adventurer. So we'll get into it, we'll break it down into race, stats, skills, then mods to use, and through the mods you can sort of choose a playstyle and armour type, etc. And so race, I went Nord if you want to be from the north, Breton or Redguard if you're foreign, and Imperial if you're southern. This is the origin of the characters if you're just in Skyrim, so it doesn't really matter too much. Stat spread, you want to go 0 Magicka, 2 in health, and 1 in stamina. Skills, so you can choose one-handed or two-handed. Archery, block, I would always recommend. And then heavy armor or light armor. This is up to your own preferences. Heavy armor I would usually team with two-handed, but you could be a fast two-handed user in light armor, or as equally you could be a one-handed user in heavy armor or light armor, so it's your preference. So there's lots of mods. So the bows mods, I've got better bows. There's many bows in this mod. The one I like the most, probably the Black Mammoth Recurve bow, White Mammoth Recurve bow, and the Ornate Khajiit bows are pretty cool. Then there's also the Skulatel bows. That's another possible mod, because it's as if you've crafted it in the wild and it does have a pretty cool aesthetic to it, and I think it is similar to what you would see in Game of Thrones. So next, for swords, this is one-handed and two-handed. There's a mod for Long Claw. I know I said it wasn't really based on any character in particular, but this is a weapon from Game of Thrones. If you like the aesthetic of this weapon, I think you should use it. There's lots of variants with different coloured spearheads on it. Then there's also a swords collection. This mod has pretty cool swords. I think these swords will fit in well. They have a good aesthetic to them. They look like actual heavy swords. They're very detailed. Some of them have their own special abilities and they can be one-handed and two-handed. Then for shield, there's lots of shield mods, but the one in particular I like is the Iron Dragon Shield. I think it just looks amazing, really high quality, and I think it fits in quite well in the game. Then I got some follower mods, because Game of Thrones you always have companions. The bigger the army the better, it means you can play on a higher difficulty as well. So I get companions and followers, which adds a load of followers. You need to come across these guys. They're all unique and they look pretty damn cool, like the Khajiit guy in the thumbnail of the mod is pretty damn awesome. And then I also got amazing follower tweaks, because this means you can have more than one follower and it makes it a lot easier to control all of your followers. Then when it comes to armor, I got the Wanderer Cuirass. I've featured this mod before and I still think it is one of the coolest mods in the game. You look badass in this armor no matter what. In the heavy armor variant you have a large plate around your chest, and then the light armor you just don't. It looks awesome. This could be the perfect armor for a build like this. No Game of Thrones build would be complete without Winter's Coming cloaks. So this mod is awesome. You have really cool cloaks. You can get helmets as well if you'd like to, called armored hoods. And that's really all to build. I want you to choose your armor, choose your weapons. These are ones I would recommend, and then play how you would play as if you're a character in Game of Thrones. Make your own character. Make one you think should be in the game and play as that character in Skyrim. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. This has been Trigger J, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys, and goodbye.